Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to the online mathematics class. In the last class, already we completed the fourth main problems. In the today's class, let us continue the fifth main problem in the exercise 2.1. Look at the fifth problem here. Find the value of m. Find the value of m for which 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. What is the question? Find the value of m for which they given the equation 5 raised to m divided by the 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now we can write as 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now it is in the form of a raised to m by b raised to a raised to m by b raised to n, a raised to m by b raised to n. Now is equal to a power a raised to m by b raised to n, a power m minus n, a power m minus n. Now 5 power m minus into minus plus 3 is equal to 5 power 5. 5 power m by 5 power minus 3 is in the form of a raised to m by a raised to n. What is the formula? What is the law of exponent for a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n, a raised to m minus n. They are given 5 power minus 3, minus into minus, it becomes the plus 3, it becomes the plus 3, 5 power m plus 3. Now considering the powers, we are considering the powers to find out in the value of m. To are finding the value of, they asked to find out the what is the value of m. We are only considering the powers because the bases are same here, because the bases are same, 5 and the 5 bases are same. Now we are considering the only the powers. What is the powers? M plus 3 is equal to 5, m plus 3 is equal to 5. Now m is equal to, sign changes here, when it comes in the LHS side, what is the value? It comes 5 minus 3, value comes 5 minus 3, and m is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Look at the problem in the given. Find the value of m for which 5 raised to m divided by the 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now we written that 5 raised to m by, we are writing, we can also write as 5 raised to m by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now it is 5 raised to m by 5 raised to minus 3 is in the form of, because here the bases are same, here the bases are same. What is the base here? 5 and the base, the bases are same, bases are same. Now we can write as, but powers are different, m and the minus 3 is there. Now we can write as a power m by a power n is equal to, it is the one of the laws of the experiment, laws of the exponent. Now a power m by a power n is equal to a power n by a power n is equal to a power m minus n, a power m minus n. Now by using this formula, 5 is common. What is the value of a? M is equal to m minus n, or we can take as a minus b. Now what is the value of, in the denominator, what is the value here? Minus 3. Here also minus into minus plus 3. Now is equal to 5. Here bases are same, we are considering the only powers, we are only considering the powers. Now considering the powers to find out the value of m, m plus 3, here the powers is m plus 3 is equal to 5, m plus 3 is equal to 5, m is equal to plus becomes the minus, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, m is equal to 2. It is the easy problem, or 1 or 2 times if you solve, we can understand the problem. Now look at the sixth main. Look at the sixth main. Evaluate first one, 1 by 3 bracket minus 1 and minus bracket 1 by 4 whole to the power of 1 and flower bracket minus 1. Flower bracket minus 1. It is the sixth main problem. First one, evaluate flower bracket 1 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1 and minus bracket 1 by 4 whole to the power of minus 1 and flower bracket whole to the power of minus 1. Now here we can write as 1 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1, again 1 by 4 whole to the power of minus 1 flower bracket whole to the power of 1. Now 1 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1 and the 1 by 4 whole to the power of minus 1, it is in the form of a by b whole to the power of m. It is in the form of a by b whole to the power of m. M is common for both a and b. M is common for both a and b. Now we can write as a power m by b power m. Now we can write as a power m by b power m. This equation is in the form of a by b whole to the power of m. A by b whole to the power of m. Now we can write as a power m by b power m. Now we can write as a power m by b power m. Now 1 by 1 power minus 1 by 3 power minus 1, because minus 1 is common for both 1 and 3. Minus 1 is common for both 1 and 3, and minus here also in the second one 1 by 4 was raised to the power of minus 1. Here also minus 1 is common for both 1 and 4. It is also common for both 1 and 4. Now 1 raised to minus 1 divided by 4 raised to minus 1. I think you understand this problem. It is in the form of a by b whole to the power of m. Now we can write as a by b whole to the power of m. A by b, a raised to m by b raised to m. M is common for both a and b. Now here by looking at this problem we can understand that 1 by 3 whole to the power of minus 1. Minus 1 is common for both 1 and 3. Minus 1 is common for both 1 and 3. Here also in the second bin 1 by 4 raised to minus 1. Minus 1 is common for both 1 and 4. Now bracket whole to the power of 1. Bracket whole to the power of 1. Now if any number is multiplied by 1 minus 1, that number is said to be a value 1. If any number, if 1 is multiplied by minus 1, you understand this condition. If 1 is multiplied by minus 1, the number is said to be a value 1. If 1 is multiplied by minus 1, the value is 1. The value is 1. Remember this condition. If 1 is multiplied by minus 1, the value becomes the 1. Now here also same, 1 power minus 1, the value is 1 by 3 power minus 1 minus 1 power minus 1, the value is 1 by 4 power minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1. Whole to the power of minus 1. Now wait, here 1 by 3 power minus 1 and 1 by 4 power minus 1 is in the form of 1 by a power m. 1 by a power, it is in the form of 1 by a power m. Now we can write as a power minus m. It is very easy. 1 by 3 power minus 1 and the 1 by 4 raised to minus 1 is in the form of 1 by a power m. It is also one of the laws of the exponent. What is the formula? A power m is equal to a 4 minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. 1 by 3 power minus 1 and the 1 by 4 power minus 1 is in the form of, again I am telling, 1 by 3 power minus 1 and the 1 by 4 minus 1 is in the form of 1 by a raised to m. Now we can write as 1 by, or you can write as a power minus m. 1 by 3 power minus 1 and the 1 by 4 minus 1 is in the form of 1 by a power m. We can write as a power minus m. Now 3 power 1 minus 4 power 1 whole to the power of 1. Whole to the power of 1. If number is multiplied by 1, the answer becomes 3. 3 minus 4 whole to the power of minus 1. 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1. Whole to the power of minus 1. Now It is in the form of a power minus m. It is in the form of a power minus m. Now we can convert to 1 by minus 1 plus 1. It becomes the, because minus 1 becomes the plus 1. Minus 1 becomes the plus 1. Here in this problem, 1 minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1. Minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1. It is in the form of a raised to minus m. It is in the form of a raised to minus 1. Here a is minus 1. Here a is minus 1 and m is minus 1. Power is m is equal to minus 1. A is the base minus 1. Now we can write as, what is the formula? 1 by a raised to m. 1 by a raised to m. Here if you are having the minus sign, when it comes to denominator place, it becomes the plus. When the numerator place is minus in the a power minus m, when it comes in a denominator place, it becomes the plus. Now we can write as 1 by minus 1 whole to the power of 1. 1 by minus 1 whole to the power of 1. Now we can write as 1 by, here also we written already, 1 by minus 1 whole to the power of 1. Now again it is